Here is what the latest forecasts and weather analyses are showing about the major winter storm pattern expected across the Midwest and other parts of the US. From roughly February 5 to February 9, 2026, including expected impacts and the atmosphere behind it. Storm system approach. Feb 5 to 6. Meteorological models are signalling that a low-pressure system and accompanying cold front will sweep southeastward across the upper Midwest, beginning around Friday, February 6th. This system is expected to bring snow, gusty winds and cold air into states around the Great Lakes and broader Midwest region. Snow is likely, with lake effect enhancement possible near the lakes, especially Wisconsin and Michigan. Some areas could see widespread snow and blowing snow that reduces visibility. High winds, 30-50 plus mph, with gusts off the lakes, may create blizzard-like conditions.
Blowing snow, low visibility.
Especially in northern parts of the Midwest. Government forecasts and weather advisories in the region already reflect winter advisories and locally hazardous travel conditions. For example, parts of western and central Michigan have winter weather advisories through early February 6 with snow and ice risks. This upcoming storm isn't an isolated blast, it is part of a broader active winter weather pattern across the central and eastern US this season. Forecasters note that below normal temperatures and snow chances persist across the Midwest and Northeast through much of early February due to ongoing polar and Arctic air influences. The storm tracks are being influenced by a vigorous polar vortex and Arctic air masses riding southward behind upper-level troughs, a common setup for winter storms and cold outbreaks. Across the Midwest during this Feb 5-9 period, impacts may include challenging travel conditions from snow and blowing snow, snow accumulations ranging from light to potentially heavier locally, especially near lakes. Possible advisories or warnings for winter much colder than actual temperature issued locally by National Weather Service offices. Behind the storms, Arctic air masses are expected to keep temperatures quite low across much of the Midwest and eastern US into early next week, potentially driving dangerous wind chills and extended cold. In short, a potent winter storm system is expected to impact the Midwest from around Feb 5 to 6. With snow, strong winds and cold conditions likely to persist through Feb 9. Travel may become hazardous, particularly where blowing snow and high winds combine. This event is part of an ongoing active winter pattern with repeated chilly systems rather than a single isolated blast. If you'd like a detailed forecast for specific states or cities in the Midwest, like Chicago, Milwaukee, Indianapolis, etc., I can pull that together too. Please consider subscribing for latest news, physiological reviews, and some random thoughts. Subscribe for new info and random thoughts.